Yo, we're at Hearth right now and we're in the back and they just got in the reimagined Bred 4s, black cement 4s, whatever you like to call it. So you know me, I gotta unbox these shoes for you guys and give you a quick early look. And also, if you guys are interested, they're available here at the store already. So hit the links down below. Either way, we'll talk about that in a minute. Let's get into the shoes. So looking at the box right here, they flipped it, reimagined. We get it right. So typically the box, the outer bottom part of the box is this cement print. But they actually put that on the lid, and then you got the red Jumpman with the white flight. Now, the bottom of the box is all black. Typically, again, like I said, the lift-off lid, that part is black. Now, reading the size tag, and on the front, also, you got your Nike Air branding. Reading the size tag, it says Air Jordan 4 Retro Black Fire Red Cement Gray. Classic colors, and it's a size 13, so I might have to do some shopping today, boy. All right, let's take off this lid. Look at these shoes right here. You got your cement print all throughout the paper. Classic, standard, we get that often. Oh baby, we got this shoe. Now again, they flipped it. Typically this is like that orange, that red color, you know, the color that we see often. But we got the black, translucent hang tag right here, Nike Air branding. Oh, we got a lot to go through. Hold on, let me get both of the shoes out because this is gonna be a good one. Man, I know you guys are excited for this release. And again, this is gonna be a very good one. So let's try to take our time with it real quick. So start with the outsole. The bottom of the shoe, everything is the same, standard color blocking when it comes to your cement 4s, classic right there. Now you got your Nike branding with the swoosh because what? We got the Nike Air on the back tab on the heel. If you see a Jumpman, you see Jordan on here. If you see Nike Air, you see Nike. Just always want to reiterate that for the people out there that's still new to the game. Now going to the side of the shoe right here on the back end, on the midfoot and the midsole, you have black. This is kind of like not matte, but just kind of a semi satin finish to it. And you have a white just below that, two-tone. And then on the inside on the Air unit, you got all white right there. Now going to the upper, honestly, bro, I was very interested to see how the leather feels. And I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but I'm telling you right now, it's really nice. Like, these are solid. I think that people are gonna be very happy when it comes to the shoe. You got pretty thick cuts. You got your rough edge finish right here on the outside. And then typically, some people call it nubuck, durbuck, whatever you want to call it. That upper is now reversed, flipped, reimagined, whatever you want to call that. And we got leather on the upper this time. This is something that we've only seen on the baseball cleats. When they had the cleat bottoms, they did the baseball cleat versions. And then we saw even the golf, that was similar to the OG style with the materials on the upper. So the only leather versions that we have seen of this in these type of colorways. And man, honestly, I don't even know where to begin. There's just so many cool aspects. I know it looks like a basic, simple shoe, right? But there's so much cool stuff. So you got black mesh, black nets, and then same thing right here on the center of the tongue, all black flat laces as well. Now these don't come with any additional laces, no gray, no white, no red. But I know some people like to switch it out, do that every now and then. So me personally, I like to just keep it standard all black. What you think?
I'd probably go toss on some white laces. But
white laces?
White laces.
Honestly, the white laces look good.
White laces look good on Bred 4s, but you gotta keep it simple.
I feel that. But for me, I gotta keep it classic, bro. All black. Plus, I'm lazy. I don't want to lace up the shoes. That's my other problem. Okay, looking at the tongue, you got your Jordan 4 patch right here. Red Jumpman, white flight just below that, similar to the lid of the box. And then this leather. Ooh wee. That is nice. Now, one thing that I love about this as well is they brought back that OG cut. We've seen it over the past, what, 3 years now, 4 years, 3 years, or something like that. So we've seen that OG cut. They're bringing it back right here. A lot of people are looking forward to this sneaker and the military 4s. Those two shoes in particular for this year, everybody's going crazy for, especially the military 4s. So I'm excited about that. And again, that's one thing you notice about the tongue. You see how they flip the leather over and then you can't see the actual red from the front. Now, if you look at the previous retros from the past, you can see the red from the front, but this is giving you that OG vibe as well. Another nice detail when it comes to OG cuts and everything like that on the shoe. Now, the sock liner, all red, black Nike Air on the inside of there. I'm not sure if you guys can see it or not. And then you got gray on the guts all around there. And then again, Nike Air on the back tab. You can never go wrong. It's a classic. I think out of all the reimagineds, we got, man, honestly, I take that back. I don't know if I can say that just yet. Because you got the white cement 3s, the Chicagos, and these, out of all the Reimagineds that are like the top ones, you know, the Royals and the Patent Breds, they're cool. You know what I'm saying? They're all right. But these ones, these might be #1 on some people's list. After they get this shoe in hand, I don't know. We'll see. Let me know what you guys think about these out of 10 down below in the comment section. Now let's go ask some of the Hearth employees and see what they think. And then we'll finish off this video and I'll see you guys in another one. And yeah, we out. Rate this shoe out of 10. Let me know what you think about these.
For me personally, I probably go 7 out of 10. The leather's just a little bit different for me. I'm so used to just that classic nubuck suede, whatever you want to call it, up at the top. Still has that nice classic cut to it, which I personally like. 7 out of 10. The leather kind of doesn't really do it for me, but overall still a classic colorway.
So you rated the Craft 3s higher than these?
Yeah. It's, for me personally, it's just you can't do too much with a classic colorway like this. Like the white cement Reimagineds, like they didn't really do much with those. This one, the whole material change, a little too much for it. So give these a 7 out of 10.
All right, rate these out of 10.
I don't know. This tag already just kind of threw me off too. I'm gonna give them like a cool 7.5 because they are Bred still. I do like the classic retro stuff, but I don't know, the leather is
Still
throwing me off, to be honest. It's all right. It's cool.
No.
Rate these out of 10.
Okay. These probably a 7. Personally, not a big fan of the leather. Just not for me, but it's a nice shoe.